Over the weekend, there was a horrific terrorist attack in Orlando, carried out by a radical Islamist from a radical family with murderous hatred in his heart. Unsurprisingly, the media is reducing the murder of 49 innocent people to nothing more than unaffiliated gun violence and calling for a total prohibition on firearms, at least the AR-15. Here's the thing. There is not a single firearms law that would have prevented this atrocity, not one. Although the president has called the Orlando terror attack an act of terror and an act of hate, he still has not said the words radical Islam.
The president is causing himself a lot of trouble by dealing with this the way he has, and I don't see that he picks up any kind of support from reasonable Muslims by not calling them, for example, jihadis.
Political correctness killed in San Bernardino, and political correctness has killed in Orlando as well. Now, under what Democrats are proposing, people like him would be stripped of their Second Amendment rights simply based on suspicion alone, not conviction.
Yeah, unfortunately, you're right. I'll be honest with you, Dana. I don't think that addresses the real issue. If we want to talk about what happens right now when somebody on a watch list attempts to buy a firearm at a gun store, the FBI is notified, and they can stop that sale.
You're talking about disarming people and making them victims at a time when we have an increase in domestic terror attacks by people who hate Western culture and hate the lifestyle of not just women, the gay community, and everybody else that's incompatible with Islamic values.
Jihadists are more than just a tiny few extremists. They're supported by an awful lot of people. There are entire countries where vast majorities of these countries support killing people who commit blasphemy, support killing people who commit homosexual acts. To them, that's not radical Islam. To them, that's Islam.
There have been a number of people out there also who've been trying to argue that somehow our Second Amendment rights are anachronistic due to time. They say that, well, when our founding fathers were writing the Constitution, and I wrote this in my book, remember, the Second Amendment was the most debated amendment in the Constitution because the founding fathers wanted to make sure that there was no mistake as to how law-abiding individuals are going to be able to exercise their rights. The founding fathers knew about this progression in firearms technology, and they approved of it.